nurses used to flirt with me because my bicep would go down so long. They're like, oh, I'm gonna poke your bicep, you work out. What is up, AD team? Austin Dunham, I'm back again with another vlog. Welcome to today's video, day in the life. It's currently 7 a.m. right now. On my way to the gym, all right? Decided I want to work out early today just so I just knock out this workout and then I can just be focused the rest of the day. So sometimes I just like doing early workouts. So take a look at all this 3D energy I get sent, right? We got some in there, up there. Then we got one right there. And I have one in the garage in there. So like I'm on some influencer distro list. So they send me it like every month or every 2 weeks, it seems like. So that's gonna be today's pre-workout. Might as well just go ahead and take one. Those are like kind of heavy stimulants. This is only like 200 milligrams caffeine. I sound like a caffeine addict. It's only 200 milligrams on an empty stomach. But yeah, we're gonna hit the gym. Let's go. So we at the gym, about to go in. I only drunk like half of this, so it's whatever. I still feel fine, I feel good. And today's my isolation day, so it's not gonna be too long. And it's probably my most fun day to work out because I get to isolate the arms, I get to do some rear delts, I get to do some calves, some abs, so stuff like that. I do a little bit of skill training at the beginning. And guys, remember, calisthenics comes out next month, all right? I'm gonna teach you how to handstand, front lever, back lever, elbow lever, L-sit, planche, tuck planche, whatever you wanna do, I'm gonna teach you how to do it, all right? Next month, be on the lookout. But I'm not gonna show you guys a workout because it's just weird to record in there, man. It's too many people walking around. But just know this is the before, right? Before, let's see if there's like a difference after. So is there a difference? I got a little pump going on. Just got done with arms. Woo, look at that, man. That's one thing I do agree, like I got some crazy arms, man, no cap about it. So that's one thing I do really like on my body besides my calves is, I'm not gonna lie to you, I got nice arms, especially when I train them. And it's because I have such a long bicep insertion. See how low it goes down? You know what I mean? I remember I used to give blood and the nurses used to flirt with me because my bicep would go down so long. They're like, oh, I'm gonna poke your bicep, you work out. Like they used to do all that stuff. But I have to train arms last, like the very last thing, because if I don't, I can't do anything else. So I can't do handstands, front levers. I literally can't do anything involving the upper body just because I'm not able to stretch out my arm and it hurts so bad. All right, now this is super tight. And it's the tightest on my left arm. Right here. I think it's because I drive like this. I grab the wheel, my left arm's always bent like that. So over time, it just gets really tight. The muscle right there. Got some stretch marks too. But enough about my arms. Try to find something to eat now. Oh, you're not camera shot today, aren't you? All up in the camera. So guys, we made it back. So, hold on, let's get some lighting in here real quick. Bam. Lighting is everything. First rule of bodybuilding and fitness. Anyways, got my food, and you guys are about to hardcore judge me, but that's all right. Let me show you what I got. So I actually went to McDonald's, right? Now hear me out. I never go to McDonald's, like ever. Literally never. Like, you know the memes, like literally no one, nobody. Like that's me. I never go to McDonald's. But this morning, I remembered that they have something that I used to eat all the time when I was like 17 years old before I go to work. And it's called a steak, egg, and cheese bagel. And you only get it in the morning, and it's 9 a.m. right now after the workout. And it is, look at that. Look at that. It's really not that bad, guys. This is honestly really good. And it's near 650 calories, which is good because I've been having trouble like just eating food and getting my calories in for the day. And I got a hash brown, just like another 150. And I got this protein shake, which is 40 grams of protein. So the first meal of the day is like near 900 calories and a ton of protein, which is gonna make it a lot easier for me for the rest of the day just to, you know, not have to worry about food so much because this is so calorie dense. Take a bite of it right now. Yep, I got it without onions too. Tastes just like, what year was that? 2013, 2014? Tastes the same exact way. All right guys, besides flexing in the mirror, something else I have to do today is just groom myself. I don't want to go to the barber just yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna trim the sides of my head. I'm not gonna fade it, I'm just gonna trim the sides and the back so that the top looks a bit higher. I'm not gonna touch the top today. And then I'm gonna just line up my hair. Let me show you what I'm using. Using the Oster Fast Feeds. I've been using this since high school, been cutting my hair since high school. And the outline, we're gonna use the Andis T outliners. Just giving y'all a little insight of how saucing gets the sauce, right? And then also, I forgot the guards. 1 second. So you got the guards right here. I'm gonna start off with the 2 guard. This will focus, it's not gonna focus, but I'm gonna start off with this one and see how it goes from there. Hear how quiet that is? See how this goes. All right, now the fun part is to line up on the hair. Let me try and do this. I'm showing you guys. I usually start in the middle. That. Make my way across. Bam. Then for the sides, you just want to hit this side like this. Just like that. Easy as that. It's already looking better. Alright, so we just about done. Did a little lineup. You'll notice it better once I actually do my hair, right? But people have been asking me like, how'd you learn to cut your hair? You know, were you ever scared to do it? Are you scared you're gonna mess up? And honestly, I'm not scared at all. And the way I learned how to do it was by watching just tutorials on YouTube. I bought the clippers and I started off really basic. I started off with just not fades or anything, but just even all around, because I used to have waves in my hair. And then learning how to line up took some practice, but I never messed up. And then over time, I was like, yo, I'm gonna try a fade today, right? If you think about it, it's just simple math. You take a lower guard and then you go just higher, and then you just want to make sure that it blends, and you just keep working at it until it blends. And you gotta understand how clippers work, the levers system and all that stuff. But after that, just practice, and you'll get it. And that's how I got it, and that's how I probably saved hundreds of dollars by doing that. Hundreds of dollars. But yeah, that's how I did it. All right, the power just went out and I have no idea why. It's not even like raining outside, if you see. So that's pretty weird. Remember, I'll tell you a quick story. I was in Jacksonville, Florida, and the power went out. I was probably 11 or 12 years old, right? The power went out, and then it was quiet, like dead quiet. And then 3 seconds later, we heard this loud like earthquake sound. It sounded like literally an airplane crashed right into our front yard. The house started shaking violently, and it just went boom. Right? I thought I was dead. I thought like a nuclear bomb just went off, and I was just waiting for the flames to come. But actually, we lived about 10 miles away from a power plant at the time, and the power plant exploded. So that was pretty crazy what happened. That happened in the city like 10 years ago or something like that. And a lot of people died. A lot of people got injured. If you were within like a 5-mile radius, windows were shattered. It was crazy. That just reminded me of a quick story. But right now, as you see here, I'm packed up to go to Orlando again. But before I go, oh, there goes the power. Computer's acting funny. There we go. All right, so the power's back on, miraculously. So now before I go, what I have to do is I have to record the warm-up routines for calisthenics, like the voiceovers. So I'm gonna show y'all like a little bit behind the scenes, right, of how I do it. I need my phone. So I have my Yeti mic right here, and this is pretty much my setup right here, right? Yeti mic, big screen right there, laptop. So let's go ahead and record these warm-up routines. Alright guys, so I recorded that. I packed my car, ready to go to Orlando. Now I'm having one more meal before I go. I did not feel like cooking. Like, actually I have no groceries. I have eggs in there, but that's it. So So I got like just some oatmeal and some cereal. This is basically protein cereal, has like 25 grams of protein in here. And this is 5 gram protein oatmeal, 7 grams protein. So it's not just all carbs, there's protein in there too and fiber. So after this, about to hit up Orlando. And to end this off, I'm kind of giving you behind the scenes of like my morning, what I've done and what my day is like so far. As you guys see, like, it's very simple. I wake up, go to the gym, train, do the work I need to do. And then it's almost 4 p.m. right now. And by that time, I just like do whatever else. So actually, let me go ahead and sit y'all down. So tomorrow on my main channel is gonna be the summer strength vlog that I'm posting in the next few weeks. And I'm gonna be with Kenneth. And I wanna post a workout where we're training really heavy.